547 is the item number. All right, we have two dresses that we're featuring this hour. We're featuring the caftan that you're looking right now on Kenya at the end of the hour, but we're gonna start with a fun print, a fun dress that really hugs the body nicely, but isn't too tight. It just shows your beautiful shape, and that's what I love. So it's this drape detail dress, originally $61.95, $19.95. $19.95. I can't even get lunch at that price. And if you think I'm being dramatic, no, I'm not. There's this place where there's like, they build your own little plates. It's like, oh, you can get your broccoli and your rice and your chicken. It's really good. It's an N and an F. They're great. Some of those plates are like $25. So for more than your lunch, you can have a fabulous dress for that vacation and look amazing in it. So this is the one that we call our black, not copper?
That's copper.
This is copper. Yeah. It's okay. Like, my producer's like, wait, what? I was like, I'm pretty sure this is copper. Here's the copper option. And this is a really fun, a fun play on what Iman loves to do, is incorporating her two favorite prints, that floral and the animal print. So still have your size available on this. I'll walk you through the inseams because we do have average, petite, and tall. Then we have it for you in blue. We call it cobalt blue.
And you can see back with the ambers in here and the creams. So pretty.
240 left in that cobalt blue. And then this one is your black. But you know, but it's a black with a lot of pop. I would say this is like a red.
And yeah, and your optic white in there as well. So all back with that black background.
Yeah, really great. Still have your size in that one. So we're extra small to 3X, and we do have those 3 different inseams that are available. I'd love for you to see it on Kenya, because Kenya, girl, you're a quick change, girl. She said, hey, she's a quick change. She put on that cobalt blue in the size 1X. So lengthwise, she's in the average length, which is 52 inches in length. Your petite would be 48. Your tall would be 56. So Kenya's 5'10". Wearing the average length of 52, she could do the tall too. It'd really be a maxi dress for her. But if you want to show off a little bit of ankle, she's wearing it in the average length. This is a customer pick, by the way, with 80 perfect 5-star reviews.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know what to talk about first. I mean, the print or the fabric, because when I put my hand on this, oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is the runway stretch jersey that Iman came up with. It's so, it's like a lighter fabric, so it's really not going to take up a lot of, you know, weight, a lot of space in your suitcase. But the stretch on it is still impeccable. We got great recovery. It's cool to the touch. It feels like silk on the skin.
Yeah, it does.
It's silky smooth. It's so incredibly comfortable. But the design details and the reasoning behind it, I mean, that's sort of like what's the superstar about this maxi. First of all, you've got a great scoop neck, which we love, and a little keyhole in the back with a button. You may or may not need to use that to get this on and off. Most of the time, you don't need to use it, I find. So it's very, very easy to get on. Otherwise, there's no other buttons or zippers to fuss with. But the way that this is designed with the juxtaposition of the two different prints is really clever. So first of all, we have the vertical print that's coming down the side that's sort of like an abstract animal almost. It's gonna go all the way down the right side. It's gonna essentially cut that much off your body. So the eye is gonna concentrate more in this area. It's gonna make you look taller and leaner. So anytime you have that on the vertical, it's really gonna draw the eye down, and then just having it on that one side, the asymmetry, it just sort of cuts in the eye and makes you look smaller. The same thing with the sort of cummerbund that we have going across the waist here. We have beautiful ruching. The way that it lands right here, it's gonna start sort of at the smallest part of your waist and then cover up a little bit of that hip area. And what that does is creates the hourglass shape in your waist. So you're gonna look tall and long, and you're gonna look like you're nipped in at the waist, just creating that beautiful figure flattering shape that we're all loving, that we're all going for. And it's also gonna mask and camouflage, you know, maybe you hit the buffet a few times on your trip, or, you know, you're up a few pounds from your vacation, all the things. Right? Because we need to move, we need to live, we need to, you know, have things that are going to stretch and really fit us and make us feel comfortable. So this is going to mask and hide any, you know, kind of anything in the tummy or the hip area. But you can see on the ladies how there's nothing clingy. It's not restricting. They're not, you know, sort of tied in or sucked in. It's just comfortable and easy on the skin, the way that it drapes on the body, the beautiful coverage. And then, of course, going back with things like the stretch, The coolness to the touch, the fact that it's wrinkle resistant, that we're throwing it into the washing machine. You know, we don't have to think about it. We don't have to worry about it. We just get to sort of live the benefits of Iman's expertise from working with all the designers.
I mean, truly. This, okay, all right, our phone lines are lighting up, whether that's you shopping on hsn.com, calling us in, or going to HSN app. A lot of you loving this because what a slamming dress that you're in at $19.95. That copper, a lot of you loving that color. That one is the most popular. You see it on Dagmar. She's in the size medium, by the way. Dagmar, you're 5'9", right? And she's 5'9", and she's in the average length. So both our gals are in the average length, which is 52. If you need that tall, it's 56. And your petite gals, no, didn't forget about you, 48 inches in length. So no matter what size you are, no matter how tall you are, you can take advantage of this incredible dress for under $20. Kenya's wearing it in the size 1X in that cobalt blue. So cobalt blue, then we do have it for you in that copper. And then my black multi is actually very popular right now too, which has those reds, which is really, really pretty. And then there's that keyhole that you were talking about too, Kate, which is nice. But you're right, whenever I've put this dress on before, I don't have to fuss with it at all. If you do, you can easily unbutton it. I love that it's not just a plastic black button. I like that you have that gold touch that Iman is known for.
It's substantial.
Yeah.
It's substantial. So if you need help with buttons, I mean, it makes it much, much easier that way.
This is very true. All right, so feel free to jump in. Extra small to 3X. Go true to size on this. Get your length on this. Since we are so busy, because you're saving more than you're spending on this opportunity, really, I mean, customer pick too. So, I mean, 80 perfect 5-star reviews on this. If you want to jump in, 864-444 is that item number. I would key that in the HSN app. That's my favorite way to shop to get it home. If you want to throw it on a flex pay, $9 and some change to go ahead and get it home. But there's those links again whenever you're shopping for your size and shopping if you want the average, petite, and tall. Just note that our models are both in the average, and Dagmar is 5'9", who you're looking at in the copper, and then Kenya is 5'10". I mean, Dagmar, look at your waist, girl. Wait, she said, I know. I mean, Kenya too, though. I mean, my goodness. It's so cool, Kate, to see, like, just playing with different patterns, just kind of, you know, playing with the way that it's ruched in that waist area. I mean, it really slims you.
Right, it really makes a difference. And playing with print and mix and matching print is something that really high-end designers do a lot.
Yes. Yep.
And so for those of us that maybe just the average kind of person trying to put their wardrobe together, I look at prints and I'm like, how? Absolutely, I do not know how to put two prints together like that. Like, it's just beyond me. So Iman was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it in a way that's gonna be incredibly flattering.
Yes.
And it just, to me, is so smart in the way that she has done it, just having the panel down the side here on that right side, having that vertical in that, you know, contrasting print is gonna go ahead and just cut your body almost like into 2/3. So it's like you're gonna look so much smaller, you know, up and down, so it's just really gonna slim you that way.
Yeah,
and then
it really
having
does.
this sort of cummerbund sash that's stitched down, again, don't have to worry about it, it's there, it's not moving.
That's true.
And having that ruching is gonna cover and mask any kind of, you know, bulk or anything that we have in the tummy area or in the hip area that maybe we want to hide and cover up, but it's also gonna create that hourglass. And it just makes it so simple. And look at the stretch in this jersey. I mean, it's just incredible. And again, the feeling of the sort of silkiness on your skin, that it's cool to the touch, wrinkle resistant. I mean, we're wearing this all day, every day. We love maxis in the summer because they're easy. One, you know, we don't have to think about it, one and done. But also because you get the ventilation, you get the airiness, you still get the coverage because it's a maxi. So if you don't like to show off your legs, you know, you don't like to wear shorts and short things in the summertime, but you still want to be able to have the ventilation, this is the way to go. This is why we love it so much. And I love that we have a cap sleeve on this as well. So this really does give you a little bit of that extra coverage there at the shoulder. Again, we're wearing our favorite undergarments. We don't have to worry about any of that. We're not seeing panty lines. We're not seeing any of that stuff with this beautiful fabric. We just get to sort of benefit from the weight of it, from the airiness, again, from that coolness. And then have we talked about how the prints are all exclusive here to HSN? Because
yes, that's a big highlight.
Iman's collection is always curated by her, but it's always exclusive to HSN. So you're not going to see these prints anywhere else. You won't see yourself coming and going.
Yeah, that's a great point. And that's what makes this dress even more special too. I think too, if you're going to a summer wedding, and especially if it's outdoors, this would be perfect to wear. I mean, who can get a wedding dress to wear for under $20? I mean, this would be the perfect dress to do that. Wearing it outdoors, wearing it on vacation. That was the one thing my husband asked when we came back from our trip. He's like, why didn't you pack more dresses? I was like, you're right. They're so easy. And when it's warm outside, you want something that you can get a little bit of airflow. I say dresses are always free AC, right? Get a little bit of airflow, get, you know, great coverage with the length that you get on this dress. And by the way, you get to customize the length because we have a petite length, we have an average length, and we have a tall length. And then we have sizing extra small to 3X. So the black multi is the one that I'm holding, which is very popular. A lot of you loving that black multi. If this is the one that you want to go ahead and grab, I know we have just about 2 more minutes left. Copper, also very popular. So these are neck and neck. So if you see your size, you see the length that you want, grab it, and then next to the copper on the other side, you'll see in the cobalt blue. So those are our 3 options. If you're lucky and you see, I think there was a solid black online, but they're just so limited. Where it's like 5 left that it's just quite not fair to put it out here. But if you see a couple other colors, you're like, hey, they didn't mention that. It's because they're so limited. So if you see your size in that, absolutely grab it. Already a couple hundred gone, hundreds of you in the ordering process. You can use the FlexPay. Feel free to use the QR code to shop this the quickest. In the bottom left side of your screen, just open up your camera on your phone, your tablet. You don't even have to get up. You can zoom in on that camera, hit the QR code, and the link pops up. It will take you directly to our website, or you can go to your HSN app. 864-444 is the item number. Saving more than you're spending on a customer pick with 80 perfect